Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast, live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And here are the Spurs. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates, he checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pocket two. The shot misses the jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Barnes. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Pass to Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Paul. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's Vassell on the wing. From past the arc, Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
The kick out to Young. Drains the three-pointer. Young's got his second basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Vassell from outside off the mark. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And Wembanyama outside. Paul surveying the floor. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And the wide open shot from Paul. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. The Hawks trailing. Ricochet in the corner. It's three-pointers off the mark. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Vassell outside. With the drive, over in the corner, Barnes. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Young. Count that one. Young's got 7.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
On the wing, Barnes. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Shoots over Capella. Wembanyama, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Johnson the screen to the inside. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And you can tell Risacher has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Ball outside. Here's Sochan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio.
16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Puts up a deep three. Castle misses. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. So they take the lead. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And that one's good, Risacher.
Such a nice stroke for a rookie. Risacher looking like a polished shooter already.
And Risacher, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Pass to Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now Risacher, after Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Vassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Inside. High post Johnson. Pass to Daniel. On the wing, Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Johnson's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Johnson left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Buries it down low. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar. And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Pass to Johnson. Driving inside.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Spurs trailed by 8. Here's Champagnie. Here's Castle. Defended by Young. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Young. Misses off the left eye. The Hawks leading by 8. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Daniels. Trains it from beyond the arc. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And that one's good. Champagnie.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Johnson for 3. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Paul. And that one is good. Paul's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Spurs. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Okongwu. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovic getting the ball there to an open teammate.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 Conference Finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Here's Hunter following the basket by Chris Paul. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Branham. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Collins comes over with the double team. Here's Okongwu. Here's Wallace. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Champagnie. No good from outside. Atlanta leading by 12. Hunter down low. Still without a basket. Collins comes over with the double team. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Now, here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. And that one drops for him. Sohan's got his first 2 points.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's Okongwu. And that one's good. Hunter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Bogdanovich. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 12. Paul goes in. Pass to Sohan. Vassell right side. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And the Spurs scoring again.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wembanyama outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Paul. A 3. Traps in the tray. Paul's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Now Wallace. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's been all about Okongwu for Atlanta. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up
43.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Wallace. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Barnes outside. Sohan with the ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Hunter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Okongwu trying to break free. Hunter no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wembanyama. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Good work there as it goes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes. Here is Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Capella. Bucket is good.
But with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Now Sohan, covered by Johnson. Here he goes. Pass to Barnes. Vassell outside. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. High post Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Capella. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 9. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the three.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Johnson outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Capella. Young, right side. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Back to Vassell. Sohan with the screen. It's tipped. From downtown. The Spurs getting another chance here. Here's Castle. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Johnson outside. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young outside. This one for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Vassell outside. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they...
If you don't love me, then just leave me, don't string me along.